Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again. Wednesday night edition of Inside the Headset going to roll down to Chattanooga. The leaves are still turning, and I know it's still beautiful in that part of the country. We're going to talk to the Hall of Fame head coach the Boy Buchanan Buccaneers, head coach Gary Rankin. How you doing tonight, Coach?
Doing good, Stuart. Thanks.
Well, tough game, and you said it would be a little bit of an uphill battle, but it got into a real good one with Webb, 42-7. Take us through it a little bit, Coach.
Well, we just literally folded and fell apart, I guess. You know, I was fearful of that at times during the year.
Mm-hmm.
Things could go bad and we couldn't recover from it, and it was certainly last Friday night. We didn't play well. They got on us, and we just, went back to a lot of old habits, I guess. But it was a game I'd like to forget about and move on. You know, it was tough. They've got a fine football team. They got great athletes. Probably without a doubt one of the top 3 or 4 teams in our division in the state, and very capable of making some playoff noise.
And what makes them deadly, as they'll probably, as they kind of come out probably of that side, they'll either meet a Lipscomb or somebody like that, that's really hot.
Well, they got a lot of speed, got a lot of good athletes, they're well coached. They're undefeated. They're playing with a little bit of an edge, and they're confident. And quarterback's probably the key. He's one of the better ones that we've seen all year for sure. Tremendous athlete that has committed to maybe Army, Navy, one of the military schools, and can certainly play there. So they've got all the ingredients it takes. Got good wide receivers, good running backs. So they're certainly a team that can contend for a pretty good run in the playoffs.
You've coached a long time. When a game starts unwinding like this, and they're still learning and everything, and you coach all 48 minutes.
Probably
and we know
more so. Yeah, probably more so. The game is just sort of, I think, our program.
Okay.
We've been on shaky ground. We've been on shaky foundation a little bit in places, and I think that sort of caved in the other night. It was more to me a result of not having our program where we want it yet, more so than that one game. So hopefully we can bounce back this week. I can say that we've played pretty much up to our potential until last Friday night. I couldn't ask for much more of what we've got right now. But last Friday night, they were the better team, no doubt, but the game should have been a lot closer.
Well, you catch Grace Christian, and and you're 2-3 in the region, 6-3 overall. But what's this game? And I know it's a region game, but that would make you 3-3. And how will that kind of bounce out for you, Coach?
Well, we come out about 4th, I think. I think we go to CPA the first round. It won't matter. We're going to have a very tough first round.
Oh, my goodness.
And,
Coach. Oh, my, Coach.
Yeah,
my.
It is what it is. It is what it is. And, if people are, if we can win Friday night and finish 7-3, that's probably a pretty good first year for us. I think it's probably more than maybe what they were expecting the first year. And like I say, it's been pretty positive until the other night.
Well, and if it does occur or it ramps out like it does, you get into the playoffs, you got them back, and you let them know. But the one thing they're going to look at is when they go into that Friday night, you get into that playoff game, and we won't have our show. This is our last show. But the one thing is they're going to know what it looks like to be a team that's going to have to compete in that level. They're going to get a real good glimpse of a team that's going to, possibly, be right there at that championship level.
Well, no doubt. I mean, CPA is a solid team, and they're certainly one of the class teams in our division. They've been doing it year in, year out for a lot of years. So take Lipscomb out of the equation, and CPA is probably as good as they've been in our division.
Well, I got to ask you, how's your scenery been, just as far as the leaves and all? I mean, because you've just got, you got that mountain landscape there in Chattanooga. It's a little, it's not Alcoa and Blount County's not, but as you travel down through, you're in the you're in some of the most beautiful country of the United States, Coach.
Yeah, it's changing. Fall's a great time of the year for sure, and the leaves are changing. They're starting to fall off the trees, so it's a pretty place down in here. It really is.
Coach, we can't thank you enough, and I so appreciate you being on our show. It means a lot to us and the fans and everything, and thank you for your time and being on Inside the Headset, and good luck Friday night, and I'll probably see you around as you make your way into Murfreesboro.
All right, Stork, I appreciate it. Thanks for what you do. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, see you, bye.